Let's check out session 26. This is circuit design and instruction. And this session relates very much to the circuit that you've done in the session the day before. Importantly in this session, you need to have a few things prepared. Make sure you've got PPCA-free music in the 128 to 140 BPM range that you can use. You'll also have circuit cards prepared that the friends are going to be able to use in this session as well. In the session, the theory is the first half of the session, and you need to leave about an hour at the end for the friends to go through their circuit practical where they're going to be designing and then conducting a circuit class. Working through the theory component, first part's all about circuit design. Spend a bit of time on the your turn so the friends get a chance to write down the key components and workshop the key components because that's going to relate heavily to their baboon challenge. Now within the theory, intro and demo are both important things that need to be seen in the baboon challenge as well. So spend a little bit of time on it and get the friends to role play and practice it. So the way their language comes out is going to be important with this, and give them a chance to practice it in a couple of different groups. You'll find they'll be polished on Baboon Day. Now when you do the circuit design, you'll have the circuit already set up in terms of the exercises available, and the friends will simply conduct the class. This will save you an awful lot of time. If you get the friends to set up the entire thing themselves, it will be a bun fight. So set it up for them. Talk through the process. Once the class is set up, you have your break, and then you'll move into the room and get ready to go. Once you're in the room for the practical component, what the friends will be doing is setting up the equipment, laying out all the cards, and then they're going to be taking the circuit. So you allocate who's going to do the warm-up, which friends are going to do the key components of the circuit, which friends are going to do cool down. Essentially, you need to have it so that every friend gets at least 2 minutes of fame conducting the circuit. If you've got a large group, what you'll have to do in groups of, say, 20 or more is split the group. By splitting the group, you'll have 2 circuits going at once. You'll need to use a Group X room and have 2 sections set up for them with both friends doing an identical circuit to the same music at the same time. At the end of the circuit, the friends do all the cleaning up, all the packing away, but importantly, sit down and debrief what they went through. This will give them some important feedback that will have them more polished when they get into the circuit in 3 weekends' time for the baboon practical. Advise the friends in the weeks in between to practice writing circuits and then performing circuits because it's a little bit different to what they've been doing so far in their program. And also go through the bits and pieces of what you're going to be looking for in the baboon challenge. That way the friends are involved and the friends are ready to roll when they come back for their practical. Let's look at the session run for session 26, circuit design and instruction. Start the session with your introduction. Do everything up to circuit design before the break. Take your break. Friends get changed during the break. Come back for circuit design, the practical, and then the roundup.